you can hear me over this. I'm not going to take it off because it is so cold, and it's a really cold wind as well. The ambient temperature, I think it's about -2 at the moment. You can see, hopefully you'd have seen that there's been a bit of a dusting of snow. It's not, I don't want to tempt fate, but it's not actually overly icy today, so that's why I am out. The road, aside of the sort of snow, little snow patches, the roads are pretty dry, so it feels alright. As I say, I don't want to tempt fate, but there is a brutally cold wind coming from that way, coming from sort of from the north. It's so cold, and it's probably bringing the temperature down by probably a few degrees as well. So I think in reality, with the wind chill, you're probably looking at probably -4, -5, something like that. But yeah, it's really cold. But I am out, as you can see. I'm heading down to Broughton. I'm kind of doing a reverse route today, so I'm going to go down to Broughton, and then I was going to go through Wennington, but I might just, when I get out onto the main road at Broughton over the crossroads, I might just go straight down to Ramsey, because I know that back road going down to Ramsey is pretty much going to be into the headwinds, so I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Plus it's going to be really cold, so yeah, I'll go out the back of Ramsey and then down Puddock. So it will again only be a short one. I just wanted to get out. It is actually a really beautiful day today. It's you know, apart from this wind, which I'm now kind of out of, it's actually all right out of the wind. It's lovely, apart from this bit, which is particularly snowy, so that's why I'm going so slow. But yeah, if that wind had dropped, it would be an awesome day. But yeah, I'm out anyway, so I hope you enjoy this one. I will spin you around so you can see some of this winter wonderland, and I'll speak to you a bit later. I'll probably speak to you when I get out onto Puddock Road and sort of head down Puddock. Hopefully, if my estimations are correct, hopefully by the time I get to Puddock I will have a tail-ish wind, so it shouldn't be too bad. So I will spin you around and I will speak to you in a bit. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. So you'll have seen, well, hopefully you will have recognised that I've come along the twisty road. I'm going to head down to Wistow now, which is down that way. I decided not to go down Puddock, mainly because when I came off the Broughton Road, which is kind of runs along there, I realised that it was more, that wind's more of a crosswind. I'm actually stood, I'm quite sheltered from it at the moment, so I can't actually feel it at the moment, but it's sort of coming from that way. And Puddock, just get my bearings, Warboys is over there, Puddock is kind of, Puddock goes out that way, so Ramsey's over there, Puddock Road is over there, so it comes this way. So I just sort of, by the way the wind direction was when I got out onto that main road there, I realised that coming down Puddock I'd be on a kind of head, almost like a cross headwind, and I don't think I've got it in me for that today. It's just brutally cold, that wind. I mean, stood here at the moment, I'm actually quite warm. My face is still cold, which is why I've got this on. I'm not planning on going robbing a bank or anything like that, but and oddly enough, I was just stood back there taking some photographs, and I was actually smiling at the camera, so I don't really know why. But anyway, I'm going to head down that way, up Wistow Toll, and then out onto the main road to home, and I will put you on a bike so you can see where we're going. One thing I did forget to say was Happy New Year. This is obviously the first video of the year. It's the first time I've been out on the bike this year. It's the 3rd of January. So as I said earlier, I do want to take every opportunity. I mean, it probably was a bit dodgy. I know Mrs. B will be sat watching this shouting at the telly now, because she did tell me that it was going to be too icy and dicey to go out today. It hasn't actually been too bad. As I say, it is just really cold and really windy. I mean, you can probably see there, and there's drainage, those drainage ditches there that are all sort of frozen solid. And there is a bit of ice around. Obviously the puddles are iced up, but the road's not too bad actually. The road's actually not too icy. Obviously in the shadows it's a little bit dicey, but the main roads are fine. So I'm going to get down to Wistow and get home, have a coffee, and then plan where I'm going next. I have started looking at sportives. I haven't booked any up yet. I've probably got about 6 or 7 that I want to do this year, probably between March and September. But I'll keep you updated on those. I'm going to plan on booking some in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, so thanks for watching this one. As usual, if it is the first one you've watched, then please consider looking at some of the others and subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thanks very much for your support last year and the previous few years, and continued support hopefully this year. So yeah, I will get back on the bike now because I am actually starting to get cold, and I'll get home and have a coffee. I'll see you on the next one. See you in a bit. See you in a bit.